Now we got the magnifying glass, which lets you highlight an area and zoom in on it, or a big area and zoom out on it. So the magnifying glass lets you zoom in on what you want to look at. Very simple. Like I said, you can drag it and also use it to zoom out. The mute, this is the mute tool. You can click on, this is a better option than just erasing a file. If you mute a file, it won't make any sound, but it'll still be in the right place. So if you want to, you can always unmute it later. This just quiets the file or mutes it. Next, we have our warp grid. We're going to look at this in a whole tutorial on its own. Then we have the pencil tool, which is going to let us draw volumes and different things like that. We'll see on our automation. It lets us draw fade-ins. Wow, it lets us draw automation right on the file here. Let's look at the pencil tool here. It's really convenient. It lets you draw volumes on your automation. It even lets you draw volumes right on your favorite file. I'm actually taking this file and drawing some volume automation on it, which is awesome. So now if I move this file around, let me zoom out a little bit. The letter G is zoom out and the letter H is zoom in. I have to grab this again to move it. But you see now that my volume automation moves with my file. So grabbing a pencil tool can do a lot of amazing things. We'll look at that in depth in a second. And then we got our line tool, which we're going to look at a second in the next tutorial. We got a scrub tool, which lets you, whenever you click it somewhere, it'll play from that point. And then if you click scrub, that was the play. Play lets you click and it'll play from wherever you click. But the scrub lets you drag it. Scrub is dragging. Neat way to find your searching and stuff like that. We'll look at all of these in depth in a minute. And then you have your color tool, which lets you change the colors of a file. Let's say we want to change it to yellow, or let's say we want to change it to green. I encourage that you use colors. We're going to do a whole tutorial on colorizing your arrangement. Colors, for one thing, make it more pleasant. If you look at gray tutorials all day, that's horrible. But if you look at rainbow color tutorials all day, that's nice. But it also helps in navigation. If you make all your drums blue and all your guitars red, it's really quick and easy for you to find the parts quickly when they're colorized. That's our overview of our different tools up here, and let's look at them in length in the next tutorial.